My name is Sarah, and today I will be doing the movie review for The Girl on the Train. Oh lordy. We'll not see train rides the same again because this movie was just crazy. And when I mean crazy, I mean in a good way. So, okay, I know this movie has been getting mixed reviews saying that it was either me or it's like it dropped the ball on the adaptation from book to movie. My opinion, I thought it was good. It was a really good movie, people. I was like, oh my lord. So, movie itself, I give it a 4 out of 5 stars because I just thought it was good. There are some scenes that weren't in the book. There are scenes that they cut out and some scenes that just seemed a little rushed in a way. But I liked it. I loved the beginning to end pretty much. And for a book to movie adaptation, I gave it a 4 out of 5 because it was pretty faithful compared to other adaptations I have seen as of late. I will not name any names though because I just don't want to. So for non-spoilers, and if you're interested in this movie, you have your point of views from 3 women. One is Rachel, played by Emily Blunt. Rachel is an alcoholic who rides the train every day from her home to the city, and in doing so she passes up her former house and another house that belongs to the character Megan, who's played by Haley Bennett. Megan ties into the story because she used to work as a nanny for Tom and Anna, and you also get to see some scenes with her and her therapist and a little bit about her past to see how her past made her become the woman who she is. And the third person is portrayed by Rebecca Ferguson. And Ferguson, I like the actress. I swear I like the actress in the movies she's played so far. It's just that Anna, she plays the character Anna. I don't like her at all. I just hated her in the books. The actress Rebecca did a magnificent job portraying the character. It's just that I just don't like the character. I wish you could just switch spots with Megan and change the whole story itself. So it was a good performance. I liked it. There were kind of some scenes where it's just like a little mushed up just a bit. For those of you who've read the book, you understand what I mean. But all in all, I liked it. For me, I thought thrillers were like, say, Alex Cross meets Taken, but this actually had me going. The plot seemed a little obvious, but it was okay. It worked out. It tied everything. The 3 lead characters, they tie in nicely at the end as well. And yeah, it was a really good movie. I liked it. I really did. 4 out of 5. I say it was magnificent at bringing it from the book to the movie. I mean, there wasn't really that much that it could stray away from. So yeah, it didn't give the movie that much place to ruin it. So yeah, if you like these kind of movies, these thrillers, and 3 strong, I would say, lead actresses as I would say face of the movie, then yeah, this is really good. I liked it. I say people who've read the book might like it. I know it's been getting mixed reviews, but yeah, it was very, very, very good, and that's as much as I can say about it. So for those of you who are interested in these type of movies, you will like it, and just whatever you say. So bye. So for for spoilers, people, I do not know how much I could spoil considering that it was close to the book. There were a couple of scenes that weren't there. First of all, Rachel going to an AA meeting. The reason why she stopped drinking that one day was because she found out that Megan, who she always referred to as Chess, had gone missing. And so that's how she stopped drinking. Didn't understand why they put an AA meeting in there. Just felt out of place. And there's another scene where she was with this woman and she was drunk and they were in the restroom recording a video. That kind of worked out because Rachel was also continuing to record herself as she was talking about Megan, but to anyone who saw the video, they would think she was talking about Anna. So she kept that video around so she could see if she could remember, because she always forgets things when she's drunk. So that one I could live with. Some scenes that they took out was when Rachel kept calling her ex-husband Tom in the middle of the night, and when them two met together so they could talk things out, it just happened in front of their house, which seemed a little bit out of place as well. Just wanted to keep the film running, I guess. Some scenes that were kind of mashed up was the therapy sessions between Megan and her therapist, Dr. Kemmel, which was acted by Edgar Ramirez. I like him as an actor as well. They just seemed like snippets put together, like she was with him at his office and then she just rushed over to his house to talk about her past and what happened to her. I liked that when she went to his house, they were acting just as friends, but in this time, she just went to him in the middle of the night and they completed the whole session in one night. It just, like I said, felt a little rushed. And then there was the detective who just went at Rachel at the beginning. She showed up at the apartment and just embarrassed her in front of her roommate Kathy by saying she had been unemployed for some time now. And she just thought Rachel was behind everything, and she was an unreliable witness when Rachel said that she had seen Megan with someone else. So, and the relationship between Rachel and Scott, who's played by Luke Evans, that also felt a little rushed as well. Like, they did have some moments in the book where they spaced it out, where they did build up a friendship until you figure out how she lied to him. This one is just like there, in a way. And Luke Evans, he kind of did a good job of the whole spiraling downhill for the husband grieving for his wife. So I like him as an actor, especially in other movies. Oh, I can't wait for Beauty and the Beast. So, yeah. Things were pretty good. My favorite scene was when Rachel figured out how Tom had been lying to her all this time. I loved how they added in the scene where she talked to Tom's former boss's wife on the train, how she said, "No, you're just fine, a little drunk. We took you to the guest room to let you rest and stuff, and we wanted to see you again." And Tom had said that how she embarrassed him in front of everyone until he got fired. And so that's when things started to unfold. In the book is when she talked to the red-haired man who had seen her when she was in the tunnel. That did happen, except it's more like a little bit of a tension thing where she was demanding the answers instead of just having a cool drink with him. I liked how they switched it up. It made a little bit more sense having someone actually being there at the events and telling her what really happened. And so the music, the soundtrack, people, oh my god, that's what kept me on the edge of my seat, really. Especially when Rachel went to the tunnel and started remembering her seeing Megan instead of Anna and Tom coming after her. It was like so suspenseful, people. Oh my lord. Ugh, it's almost like when you knew Cersei was about to do something terrible at the end of Game of Thrones. That kind of music. So, Anna, even though I don't like talking about her, she did play a good role in the movie. She did get a little jealous of Rachel and went to the cops and stuff, but then she started doing her own detective work when she tried to get into Tom's computer and stuff, and she found the cell phone. And in the book, it just said that she heard her voice. In the movie, we hear the recording say, "Hi, it's Megan." And that's how she realized that there's an affair going on with Tom and Megan. And so, yeah, nicely wrapped up at the end. Rachel remembered what really happened. We saw that how Anna figured out how Tom and Megan were having an affair. And we saw the events happen after Tom took care of Rachel and him and Megan went to the woods to talk. And so, yeah, at the end, it was just like how I imagined it in the book. A little, Tom was a little bit fatherly to the daughter than in the movie at the end, but it was still went out. Everything felt right. He even said a line from the book, which I appreciate the most. And yeah, at the end it was pretty good. Just like right off the pages, people. Right off the pages. So, yeah, again, a nice adaptation from movie to book. I'm sorry, reverse that, book to movie. 4 out of 5 stars for an adaptation. I liked it. I love the soundtrack for the movie. I like the actresses and I like the supporting actors as well. And it was a good story. If this was like a mini series, I could totally see that, like build up the suspense and everything, because we kind of figured out it was Tom. And I guess that was because in the books the author was very vague on who Megan was seeing, but in this one we could actually see a little bit of who she was seeing. And I always thought it was Camel, but it turns out it was easy to tell it was Tom. But it was good. If this was a mini series though, like Rosemary's Baby, how it was 2 episodes, I think it could have gone that extra star to be a 5 out of 5. But either way, movie wise, 4 out of 5. I liked it. Great adaptation from book to movie, and yeah, it was good and I liked it. So for those of you who have your own opinions and how you liked the movie, or you're just like meh, I would like to read your opinions down below in the comments. And yeah, my name is Sarah. This has been my movie review on The Girl on the Train, and bye!